Hey Zeus. It's my crappy Sonic plush. Goofy shoes. Band-aid on his mouth because there's a hole right there. So guys, I know episode like 6 came here like 2 days ago, but what did you guys think of it? Yeah, it was kind of short from what I was expecting, but it's good. The episode's already long anyways. Alright, I'm back. Hold on. Who from SPD could beat Colt? Hold on, I'm gonna think. I mean, Shadow kinda has potential, but he would probably like still kind of like lose. But to be honest, um, um, currently, literally all the characters could beat him. Like for right now, cause you know, he only has 2% of movie Shadow's power, and only 2% is not enough because he's only gonna have like he can only like handle like so much, but also he has he has this like new power that Movie Shadow gave him that's enhanced, which is called Overhaul, where he like can control like body pressure of anybody. So basically, he can implode someone or something, or make them explode. And right now, I mean, when he's strong, I'm gonna say Supersonic could probably beat him. I mean, there is a high chance though, but I'm really not sure. High chance that Supersonic could beat him though. Man, the brutality, it was crazy, man. I'm gonna say like 115 out of 10 because that was so crazy how Boom Sonic literally just grabbed a random spear and just cut it through Boom Shadow's neck. Like that was actually crazy. And then Shadow literally beat him up for like 2 to 3 minutes or something. Oh yeah, you want to see Movie Shadow and a lot more characters? Well, here's Shadow right here, and then here's Colt. And also, I kind of made him like look buff because I put like some like paper inside or something. Oh, his heart? Oh, it's actually crazy. And then here's his smart brother or something, Kevin. Yeah, I actually put like some blue bandana in him. You can see that Kind of looks like his tongue. Then here is your boy Tails. Still looking for that Knuckles plush though. I've been having him for like a year. Last time I saw him was like he was originally. What do you think? Do you think Boom Shadow deserves? I mean, kinda. He literally killed Boom Sonic's friends, I think, or someone else. Hey, Mason. Hey, Sonic fan. Wait, is your name Mason? Because I don't know. That's what Zeus called you. So he also killed Boom Robot. Oh, okay. That's actually crazy. Guys, um, what character should I think of? What character in any of your guys' series would beat modern Sonic? He killed Amy, Sticks, Knuckles, Tails, and jeez, he's ambushing everybody. Jeez, that's crazy. But who do you guys think that's gonna beat modern Sonic in your guys' series, like in my series? Sorry if you hear like a background noise. I just put on uh the heater because it's kind of cold in my room. I mean, Boot Sonic Vomit by how? Oh, that's actually horrifying. Oh, all right, guys. Zeus. Who do you think is gonna be modern Sonic in my series from your series? How does he take painkillers if his like throat like he can literally like not eat? Remember when Tails? Oh yeah, I did. I remember when Tails gave him the painkillers, and then he told Boom Sonic to like take care of him, and then yeah. Oh yeah. My neighbors attacked him and grabbed scissors and cut his mouth. You can see the cut like right here. I don't want to take off the band-aid, but you can kind of see the cut. Yeah, I don't know where his mouth is. Did it fast so Sonic wouldn't drown in his own blood? Yeah, that's actually sounds good. But hold on, let me show you guys what um modern Sonic is gonna take when what modern Sonic is gonna take he when he like takes pills or something to calm his like illness or something. Oh yeah, if I haven't told you guys earlier, um yeah, he also has pills for his maniac depression. Oh yeah, I remember his maniac depression and when he did that, which was crazy. And also, wait, can you guys hear me? Cause I got headphones and also yeah, he also has a disorder that makes him want to tear his own. Oh, That's actually gruesome. But the way Movie Shadow killed Eggman was when he found like before Movie Sonic teleported to like Classic Sonic's house. He found Eggman just hiding in the back, and then he said, "What is he doing here?" Since Movie Shadow hates Eggman, and he thought that was his Eggman from his universe. So he decided to chop off his arms and impale it into his stomach, and he bit both of his livers before just stomping on him. So yeah, his death was kind of gruesome. Oh, guys, um, hold on, hold on. I was thinking of something. Uh, yeah, I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, I remember the heartbeat. uh, also maybe uh, hold on, I'm thinking about some things. Uh, also what else did also Sonic and Amy? What? They're gonna what? Guys, I remember when I was 6 years old, I made my own Tails plush. Are you ready to see it? Is it nice? I was about to make the eyes, but it didn't really quite work. Guys, who else should I add in my series? I already know that I'm gonna make Sonic fight Metal Sonic. I mean, like modern. The only reason why I'm calling like Sonic Modern Sonic is because I want to clear up the confusion of how the characters in Sonic Push Odyssey just call classic Sonic since they're the ones that basically only know that he's kinda the only Sonic. But yeah, it's time to celebrate since Sonic had a huge crash out on Amy, and Amy will like Sonic back. Prime Sonic? I do. I mean, I don't know if you're talking about like Prime Sonic for you, but I do have those like Sonic Prime plush keychains, and I was thinking about adding in Prime Sonic, but I didn't want to since if I added him, there was gonna be like five. There's gonna be like six Sonics or something, but yeah, I would add Boom Sonic, but like I said, too many Sonics and all that stuff. So yeah. Um, how crazy is uh modern Sonic? X Halo has like 15. Actually, you're right. Maybe I should do that. I might add Boom Sonic, but not Prime Sonic, because that plush is actually small for its well being. So I don't really feel like adding Prime Sonic. I might add Boom Sonic later on. Probably like around the end of season 1 or season 2. Yeah, what do you mean in SPD? Guys, um, in episode 6 when Shadow said, that before experimenting on Chase, he's already experimenting on something else, and they're all gonna see. Well, what he meant by that was that there was this bear in like episode 2 that was like basically Eggman's like minion or something, and she was like basically huge Sonic's childhood friend. And yet again, I'm gonna say this: movie Sonic crushed her with a 40-ton suitcase. So now basically she's paralyzed because her spine is crushed and the rest of her bones too, such as her like lungs. She was still alive for like 2 days. So before she died, Movie Shadow like grabbed her and decided to experiment on her or something. Shadow was originally gonna be the main villain because he was gonna recruit more people instead of Colt, but now that I had some like tweaks in the series, that's what happens. And Sonic has what? He has heart cancer? Bro, this is crazy. He has heart cancer. Guys, the only reason why I'm making these seasons very long is because of character development. Like lots of characters are gonna have character development, like Chase. Later on, he's gonna have character development and realize like all the things he's done, even though he hasn't done anything wrong, but just live his life. He just questions reality. One day, like after like 2 weeks after they get him, he talks to like Jake about why he feels like a burden and all that stuff. So yeah. So Shadow will snap Infinite's ankle. Oh, snap Infinite's ankle. Okay, guys, what do you think is the worst injury aside from death? Like, I mean, injury from them still being alive, but they're injured. It either has to be modern Sonic, uh, Shadow, which he got his like neck dislocated. Who else? Sonic, his foot was cracked, kind of. Chase, he also kind of like broke an ankle or something. And also Tails, his like fingers broken. From Spo, like from Sonic Push Odyssey, was the worst injury. It's either Modern Sonic, which I already guys told you, and if you guys forgot, basically huge Sonic who was under mind control stepped on his leg, crushing it, and also crushed his fist by just grabbing and just crushing it. So what's the worst injury so far? Or Sonic when he got his spine shattered and oh yeah, that was movie Sonic by the way. Movie Sonic got his spine like oh. Speaking of spine, do you guys remember like Trevor the like moose? Um, so actually this is gonna be gruesome the way he dies. Um, Movie Shadow actually found him and kidnapped him, and then he actually cut his back open and just ripped out his spine, and then just whipping him with it. Oh, when will you see this stuff in Sonic Plus Odyssey? Like around the mark of episode like 13 or 14 to like episode 20, and then episode 21 will be Movie Shadow's death. All because Modern Shadow told gave the motive for Colt to kill Movie Shadow. And I have to say myself, Movie Shadow has one of the most gruesome deaths in the series, from his ribs being ripped out and being stabbed into him and all that stuff. And he was also hanged on a wall. What are you talking about? The one guy who died in the explosion. Are you talking about that like blue guy that Tails and Jake were trying to like get out of the bomb? Because if you are, then oh no, that was Kevin, but he actually isn't dead. And by the like literally the last second, Colt teleported and grabbed him. He managed to like break the like explosive device and then just grab him and teleport literally right when it exploded. So Trevor is still alive, but he dies. Actually, he's not gonna die. He's just gonna have his spine broken and he's gonna be paralyzed for like a year or something because Shadow like whirlwind kicked his back, causing his spine to like shatter a little bit. So I'm still gonna let him live because my series is actually getting deadlier, even though these are coming in later episodes. I'm gonna stream until either 8:30 or 40, cause I'm gonna go eat, and then yeah, and then he captures Huge Sonic. And wait, in my series, Sonic has nightmares from Nephilus. Jeez, that's how bad it caught up to him. It's actually crazy. Having nightmares about someone you fought is actually scary because if you actually have nightmares from like someone you really don't like, that is a sign of either stress or a lot of many things they're like really bad or something. I don't really know. Sonic push. Oh, okay. Sorry guys if I'm not understanding anything you guys are saying because I'm kind of charging my phone and my stupid self is just walking around and like just walking like 2 laps and coming back to check the chat. So if I take long to read your chat, I'm sorry. It's just that I like walking around while talking because it just like gives me like more emotion because just sitting down and talking to someone isn't enough for me. Like I have the urge to get up for no reason. To run an operation on him is actually crazy. Like like our series are getting deadlier and deadlier by the episode. Like how Boom Sonic literally just impaled Shadow with a spear in the neck, like Boom Shadow, like with a spear in the neck. And guys, maybe after the live, I'm gonna do this like night video. I would yell, but since there's like many people sleeping, I wouldn't. But I've decided that I'm not gonna like do a video at night since I'm kind of like home alone. He did chat about what he does to Huge Sonic, and then he captures Huge Sonic and this. Oh, oh, that's oh my god, his spine. That's oh my, that's horrifying. That is actually horrifying. Tails is probably gonna get stabbed, to be honest. Yeah, Classic Tails will probably get stabbed in the probably like in the stomach, but he's still gonna be alive somehow. Because luckily he would have died if the knife lodged like literally half a centimeter. Literally half a centimeter, he would be dead. And then Robotnik tears huge. Robotnik! Oh my gosh, Robotnik needs to calm down with these operations. Jeez, are we playing Operation in real life now? He takes out his heart just so he can experiment on him. He's not even gonna tell him what he's gonna do. All he's gonna do is just grab him and just operate on him and tear his heart out. But that's actually gruesome. That was like if Eggman was mixed with some random like craziness or something and eats the blood out of so he can make. Jeez, I thought I thought him putting animal in capsules just to power his robots were insane, but him tearing out somebody's heart just and also like disrect or whatever you said his like spine or something, and now he eat and the blood out of it. This is crazy. And immortal, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's actually crazy. My Sonic is going to trauma. I'm not gonna assume that you said your Sonic is going to have trauma because he's probably gonna be traumatized by all the fights and what has been happening recently. That's that's probably gonna be the same as my like series two, like like modern Sonic. He's gonna go into depression for like a few weeks, but he's gonna be good after he goes to therapy or something. Okay. Who's more evil? SPD, definitely SPD Robotnik, cause Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik, he's crazy too, but he only puts animals in like robots, and that's actually really bad. But severing somebody's spine and eating the blood, tearing their heart, which is crazy. That is more crazy. Your Robotnik is definitely more crazier than the actual official Sonic the Hedgehog one. Thinks that He thinks that taking blood out of animals can make him immortal. The ultimate. What? That's actually crazy. Especially that Eggman is kind of old. He's probably gonna like think that just so he can live more and do more experiments on many more stuff. Why do I keep saying the word crazy, man? Of the universe. Oh, this guy. Wait. So you're telling me Huge Sonic? Oh yeah, Huge Sonic is definitely dead, right? And if he isn't, I'm gonna be super surprised. You know what? Sonic Fan and Zeus, I'm gonna make you guys like like moderators or something. And Eggman injects a special serum into Hughes to keep him alive. Well, knowing Eggman, I think he would probably actually make like a syringe to like inject people with to like keep them alive. Like if they have very bad injuries. I can see Robotnik doing that to like some experiments that like living experiments to run more operations on them. Yeah, I can see why because probably like a few days into operations, Hughes would probably die. And I know like your Hughes Sonic has like this like zipper behind it, so I can see how you can like portray Robotnik doing all the like operations on him. And then one day Huge Sonic inflates. So he's gonna die. Oh nah. He's going to flatline. Why did I say inflate in the first place? I can't speak. But he's gonna flatline, man. Talking through Eggman is crazy. Is that crazy to keep someone alive? But Huge actually died, which is kind of sad to be honest. Even though I haven't really seen him in the series, I'm gonna watch more of like season one of your series so I can understand a bit better, like about your series or something. Oh yeah, and I will make an oast for Colt versus Modern Sonic, and I will post it to my Sonic Plus Odyssey oast soundtrack playlist. And he died a warrior. Yep, he did for sure. Because if Hughes wasn't there, that could have happened to like someone else, like Sonic or Boom Sonic, heck, even Tails or something. Maybe even Knuckles. Wait, how likely even Boom Shadow? Because what if he just randomly finds his corpse just laying, and then he just experiments on it? That would actually be quite cool, to be honest. And Speedster, yeah, yeah, Zeus and Sonic fan. Yeah. Sonic will be in a bad. Oh, that's that's actually sad. He will try to bring back Boom Shadow. Okay, read my comment about what Shadow will do to Robotnik. All right. Oh, hey syrup. Hey syrupy. Robotnik is actually pure crazy, man. Shout out to Syrupy, by the way. Well, guys, just to let you know, I'm about to end the stream. So if you guys want to tell me like any more questions, you can. Like if you want to tell me any more questions about Sonic Push Odyssey, you can. I'm probably gonna leave in like 3 or 5 minutes. And Shadow will smash Eggman's spine against the gate. And oh, that's actually crazy. Oh my god, break his spine shattering. Oh, oh my gosh, bro. This series is actually brutal. Hold on, I'm just looking in like some drawers or something. Cause I'm kind of looking for something. If I don't see it, I will. Alright, time to go back to reading the chat or something. Um, so Infinite will be a little bit insane, but mostly keep his calm. And then he'll kick Eggman in his what? That is actually crazy. Oh! So what's your guys' questions about Sonic Push Odyssey before I go? And he'll swim and Shadow kicks Eggman's jaw so hard that his jaw just gets his jaw just gets crushed, man. Imagine his whole jaw just dislocates or something. It's actually gruesome. Just kicking his jaw so hard to the point where it actually breaks it is crazy. Besides that, Sonic Plus Odyssey. Alright, guys, you guys can probably say a few questions for Sonic Plus Odyssey because I'm about to go soon, so I can go eat. And yeah, Sonic Plus Odyssey is peak. I can't wait for the violent stuff. Yeah, the violent stuff. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. The violent stuff will start around, possibly around, like after they save Chase, which is episode 8. Episode 8 will be called the retrieve of Chase. Sorry. Sometimes when I talk a lot I just mix up words. So I'm probably gonna think of a title of episode 8 later. But um but I still have to think about episode 7's name. So if you have any ideas, just tell me about it or something. Okay, I'm gonna go see you later. Alright, bye Zeus the Hedgehog. I might go. Too, so bye. Thanks for watching the stream, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to Zeus the Spook Hog. That's his name for now. but his actual like handle name, that's actually his handle name. Just go search up a name called Crazy Boy GW, and instead of a Y, it's an I. And also go subscribe to Sonic Fan. Um, you could probably like go into one of my videos comment section just so you could see um you know just so you could see all their channels. So make sure you guys subscribe. But beforehand, hold on. Why doesn't Sonic Fan stream? You have streamed than I have. He's probably gonna. We're probably gonna ask him to stream tomorrow because tomorrow I'm gonna try to release episode 7. Cause literally once the second I come back from school, I'm gonna work on it. So yeah. So if you want to say anything right now, you can. Just like make it quick because I'm about to go eat. So any more? So if you have like one or two more questions, I can answer that probably. So guys, there's a high chance that either episode 7 will come tomorrow or Wednesday because sometimes when I don't have storage and then all that stuff happens. So yeah, I'm basically getting the Modern Sonic Plus right now. Episode 9, wait, no. Episode, it's either episode 9 or 10 will be like when Modern Sonic will be introduced. Yeah, it's probably gonna be 9 because he's gonna be introduced when, like, probably when someone is fighting him or something. So, and also somewhere around December or January, I'm gonna introduce Modern Shadow and Metal Sonic. And also, like when I get the Metal Sonic push, basically I'm gonna like use it as like a backstory from how Sonic got here. So basically, he had a dream of like what happened during like when he came to this world while fighting Metal Sonic. Since Robotnik um actually teamed up with Shadow before Shadow turned on him, accidentally pressing the Doomsday button, which activated them to send them to different kinds of worlds. So that's why there's going to be a flashback of Sonic versus Metal Sonic. Also, more characters will be introduced that I can't say right now for now. So basically, half the information of Sonic Push Odyssey will go be like on live or something. So go subscribe to Zeus the Spook Hog, Sonic Fan, and me if you're not subscribed already. So I'm gonna go eat. Bye everyone.